Good evening. Hi. Yeah, I just did a lot of stuff involving the stream and also my model before stream. I was supposed to stream a little bit earlier, but due to me not being able to stream earlier, today's stream will be a little bit shorter since I have stuffy to do IRL after stream. So yeah, today we're gonna do live TD. I actually set up everything for the stream, so everything should be fine. We should be all goop. Should be all goop. You gay? No, no, no. I like women. There's nothing gay about liking women. So I don't know, cry about it. Little bitch. Yeah, you know. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there is like nothing gay about liking women, by the way. It's awesome. Oh, I do have to resize some stuff. Very finu. Very finu that I have to resize a lot of stuff. There we go. Because the resolution of my drawing tablet is so big, so I have to like play around with this. And okay, everything should be fine. Everything should be working very well. And okay, performance is good. Today I'm gonna be looking a lot to the other side of the fucking stream because the chat is just in a different position now. Because I have to fucking stream my desktop. But today there is something really cool that I want to show. I managed to texture all of the arms and also play around with some of the movement of the idle arms. Problem is that is a little bit buggy. I've also finally took away all of the features that the bunny phone had, and now everything is set up a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really proud of myself for this. It's been really fun to like play around with all of the stuff involving streaming and making everything much easier for me. Mm. Gotta go myself so right here. Yeah, my voice today may not be the best, mainly because I haven't said much of a word at all today. I have been the entire day just being quiet and doing stuff around the house, like washing dishes, cleaning, the usual hot stuff. It happens to the best of us. Am I right? My arms look really good. I'm a little bit scared because there's some things that I haven't implemented yet. I haven't made the armpit to be 100% the way that I like it. I have noticed that there is some delay um involving like some of the stuff inside of like fucking VTube Studio. And it's a little bit weird that there is that delay because I never noticed it before until recently. Like there is a very small delay on one of my arms. And I am sure that it's something inside of YouTube Studio, but it can also be inside of Live 2D. I always have to be aware of that. Where would be... So, how's everyone doing today? Are you guys doing alright? Where is this? So, NP, like arm stick up. Okay, there it is. Does the other have smoothing? No, it doesn't. Let me see. If I turn down the smoothing, we go fast. No, so the issue is inside of Live 2D indeed. Let me see. Zero is moving. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Okay, okay. All is working. All is working. All is well. I am a little bit terrified because there's a lot of finicky stuff involving the arms that I have to play around with. I see. I detect a small itty bitty problem. I see. There's a small itty bitty problem. Yeah, that's fine. I'll fix it later. Probably not today, neither tomorrow, neither the day of tomorrow. I have plenty of stuff that I gotta do already. So yeah, living in scuff, am I right? Okay, I'm excited, a little bit scared, because generally, like when I have a new feature or a new thing on my live streams, I get a little bit scared. But I think that I should just like release it and just do it. So I'm just gonna skip the timer because I'm tired of waiting, and let's go have some fun. Here, let me make sure I can see Discord here in the back. Yeah, I'm operating with two monitors, which isn't something that I generally do, and it scares me a little bit. All right, let's go. Yippee. Okay, okay. Okay, we're on, we're on. All right. All right. So. I can't exactly see the preview of how I look like, so I'm kind of just um existing. But now I can like play around with this. Hi, kid. Hey, girl. Wait, what are kids' pronouns again? Hi. Hi. Hold on. Let me do you a little hello. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I don't have my preview because check this out. This is where my OBS generally is. So like yeah, my OBS is pink as well. I made the theme because I am just that, I'm just that fucking cool. I just make my own stuff and it's just awesome. So, okay. Now I have all of the new meshes for the arms done. I'm putting OBS here so I can actually see what I'm doing because I don't have a preview now because I use my main monitor to do my preview, and my monitor on this side is the monitor that I keep all Discord and like all of this stuff open. So I converted that monitor to be my monitor where I just display my work, and it's a little bit scary. So I have improved and made all of the new meshes. They, in my opinion, look really good. I am going to make some effects for the ring. And yeah, as you can see, I have like a little difference here on the rings. So this hand right here has the ring, and this one doesn't, because the left hand has the hand like closest to the heart. And it's cute. So the new meshes, they work really good. I really like them. I like their definition. I like how beautiful they just look. It's really awesome. I am super proud. Yes, that is an armpit beneath my arm. I still need to play around with it like a lot and make physics for this type of stuff. Whoa, so arms. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, Peppo. Hi, girl. Welcome. Yeah, I have OBS in the background so I can actually see what I'm doing because OBS is my preview for like VTubing stuff. Hi. Hi. I am super excited with this. Everything looks really good, including the dry hand. Now you can see that some parts of the arm still are not done. Like you can see the little accessory that I have there on the arm. It's definitely not over because there's a lot that I need to play around with. And I want to take my time with it. So here's the problem. So if you notice right here, check this out. Yeah, see how the arm here is a little bit broken? Yeah, I gotta fix that. So there are some bugs as always because it is my stream. We're not gonna not like have some bugs, but now we got a fucking buff girl doing art, which I am super fucking excited about because it just looks awesome. I love it. All right, now I am gonna start doing the art for today, and today's gonna be a little bit different, as you can see, because we are going to be working on live today. Now, chat is right here. So I keep chat on this side of the screen. So like in a monitor right here. So I'm gonna be looking to the side instead of, here where generally the chat is. Yeah, I line up everything inside of OBS with the actual like, monitors that I'm using. So it looks like I'm looking very organically at everything that's happening on screen. I don't have true monitors, so I sadly cannot put you guys in this position today. So you guys are gonna be here. So every time that I look here, I'm looking at the chat. Alrighty. So, this is my first time doing live today in a long while, and I'm a little bit spooked by this because it requires a lot of attention. So if I go quiet, it is because I am fucking locked the fuck in, and I need to like properly focus because of how complicated this whole thing is. But I really want to finish up this model, so that's what I'm gonna do. You know? Okay, so I need to recap myself a little bit. I have still not made meshes, so as you can see in this area of the screen, I have a little bit of a mesh problem there that I need to fix up. Now, am I gonna do that today? No, but I think Panex will be fine with that because I'm just gonna fix that eventually. I think that the like body here looks fine, except this. See that the little mesh like sticks out? We're gonna fix that. So yeah, it's time for me to look for that. So here's what we need. I go to here. Okay, so hips, X and Y. Let's check everything that we have here. So here it goes up and down. I bet this is the sway, the thing that's fucking it up. Let's see. This is the problem with physics, is that I can't exactly just select the mesh that is causing the problem here. But I have the impression that it is the hip mesh, because the hip mesh is like right here above in this area, and I think this is what is leaking. So it's time to go and figure out what is doing that. So this looks fine. Let me see if I start applying some of the pressures. So like playing around with the parameters and seeing if stuff leaks out. Currently there's no leakage, but if I do this, I bet there will be. Like, let me see here. Let me grab this. We're gonna mix around. No. There we go. See, we found the leakage, and it comes from the hips swaying down. So what I'm gonna do is just grab this mesh, and we're gonna find that fucking hip sway parameter. I wish there was like a search feature, so I could just like open a little search and be like, and find the fucking thing that I need. But it's harder. So here I organize everything into like colored little folders. Everything is themed around the Vtuber model because I think it looks cool. So it's how I'm going to be playing around with this. So pH body. So this is the blue one. Not phi should be here. Hip sway. There we go. So we are going to select this. And now we are going to also make this part of the hip sway. Since this goes down a lot, I can just go here and do this. There we go. As you can see, that looks pretty good. But now that we had leakage on one side, it's likely that on the other side, due to the model being mirrored, you are going to end up with like leakage on like multiple areas. So let me show this off, for example. So here, all right, there is no leak. There is leakage. See, right there. Here, let me let me demonstrate, like with my special little hand that I can just do this. So as you can see in this area, when I do this, there's a little bit of leakage. See, that right there. That is no bueno. We don't want that. So I am gonna go and fix that up. Yeah, I am super excited. Today is a really good day. I'm feeling great. So it's how I'm gonna be playing around with. Now, I believe that this will be hip sway as well. So if we grab this model and we put it on the same position, and then we play around with the hip sway same way that we did before. So where is this? Where is this? There it is. Do we have leakage here? No. So I think that instead of that being the problem, just to be safe, I am going to add this a little bit because we have to work with the body Z as well. All right. Now, here, let me see what is the parameter that is responsible for the body Z. This right here. And this will be responsible to like just squishing things down. And it doesn't really look good. Now, I don't have any of the leg Z as well. So the leg is kind of just like separated from this. But we may need to apply this to, you know, the actual legs. So they are like responsive. Because in this, they look mostly fine. Yeah. I think that if I play around with the legs, I'm going to be able to get myself a lot more, like, what can I say? It's just going to be easier for me. It's just going to be fucking easy. So here, leg X and Y, where is it? Phi Z. We do have a Phi Z, so here, and body here. Let me see what this looks like. So if I increase the size, yeah. So the answer for my problems was to just make the thighs a little bit bigger. I love debugging in Live2D because it can be just like a little bit of a party. Oh god, the thighs look so big. Oh, oh, differ. Oh, differ. There we go. Let's pull this to the side. Perfect. So now that I have this done, we have ourselves the little fucking thigh working. So let's see if there's leakage this time. So going from side to side, no leakage. Oh yes, there is some here. Same problem as before. But this time it's only when it's really rough. Okay, we can play around with that. Let me see if there's leakage like this now. So if I just go here, and go to the other side. I don't see any leakage on this file, so this looks good. Yeah, this body is like very like realistic, I think. There's a lot more flash in this, which a lot of VTuber models don't have, and I find it a little bit annoying. My vision for this model was to be like less with like a cinched waist, but my client was like, you know what? I prefer cinched waist, and that's fine. But like, I didn't want this. I wanted something a little bit more like realistic. I still think that I managed to get this across really well though. So I'm happy with the result regardless. We have some problems here involving this area of the mesh, like fucking it up. And we're gonna fix this over time during the stream today. So now that I have this done, by the way, this is only the underside of the outfit. The outfit is a lot more complicated than this. So now that I have this done, we can see that there is leakage here involving the thighs. I think that this is a problem with the way that I'm doing the meshes here. So let me go down here, here. Let's see. Yes, it is indeed a problem with the meshes. Here, you can see that the mesh here, it just doesn't go all the way through. And that's because the modifier, it just won't allow it. See? So this is something that I have to fix in the mesh. It wouldn't be a problem due to the like gluing. So I think that if I fix up the glue, it will be better. If I zoom in here, the middle of the model, the middle of this looks so weird. I do not know why it's so like uneven. Yeah, it really isn't. Hold on, there's something fishy here. There we go. That's why it was a little bit fucky. Because there was something fucking moving. Silly. Thought that I had to like remesh everything. Okay, yeah. We still have those problems. So I think that if I play around with the glue, I'll be able to fix it. We'll see. Because the glue is I don't like using glue in Live 2D. It's really annoying. I think glue is a really cool feature sometimes, but other times it can be really fucking annoying. Yeah. So, hmm. Yeah, I think I am going to have to play around with this to actually like properly put the meshes in the right place, especially for that area, because it's a very sensitive area. Working on this feels wrong. Damn, I love entering a stream up close to a girl's crotch. It's a different stream. This is a little bit unusual, isn't it? Well, yeah, like I didn't want to do this on stream, but I kind of have to. Also, if I'm looking to this side, is because I'm using my main monitor to like fucking stream this. I'm not using my drawing tablet because when I fucking shrimp like on my drawing tablet, I have to be like this, and fucking doing live 2D like this would be hell. I need my keyboard as well. Hi, honey. You doing okay today? Yeah, it's a little bit fucky on my brain. It annoys me. Yeah. Today I have some new features, as you can see on stream. Oh, I also did this, by the way. Now I have a little stat stream that is like pretty cool. And also there's like, my break screen as well. It's awesome. All right. Yeah, I do think that I'll have to play around with the mesh here. Good thing that I already have the mesh connected here. And it's not something that I need to like put that much effort into. Just playing around with making sure that there is no leakage of any type of skin. Sorry guys, y'all don't get to see this today. There we go. And now, yeah, I'll also have to play around with that. So here, we go here, and here on the side. But it really is about just like fixing the little problems that people will never notice. Like a lot of stuff can go unseen in Live 3D. Like, for example, my arm right here. You can see that there's like a little bit of scuff on the way that it like fucking moves. Like, But it looks good. And you don't need to actually make everything look perfect. Yeah, it's about like just fucking faking it at this point. Okay, now that we have that fixed, I have to assign these motherfuckers to be on the body Y as well. Right here. So, like this. It's so annoying. Yeah, I hate playing around with meshes because they can be very icky to play with. And since this is the first time that I'm working around with like moving a crotch like this, it can be, well, I just don't know what to do. But that's the thing, when you don't know what to do, that's when you can do great things. Methinks. Because then you can just invent shit, and nobody can kind of fucking control you about what you make. So yeah, this is the play that I'm doing today. Okay, now that we have that fixed, do we need fixing here? We do. I love that it's not even like, it's not even this mesh that I need to fix. It's the other one, this one, because you can see here, there's like leakage all over. There we go. And just moving it a little bit. There we go. So now that I have that done, and this looks absolutely fucked, I am gonna like play around with this little dot and moving it to a place where it doesn't fucking scrunkle. Oh, hold on. That was a mistake. The reason why it was a mistake is because I don't have this mesh assigned to like body Y. And currently I'm playing around with body Y. So be always careful about what type of mesh you have on or off, because it sometimes will fuck you, and it will fuck you good. There we go. Playing around with that. Yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be like fixing up all of these little issues that we had with the outfit. It's a lot of tiny tweaking. I like working with major changes. So it's stuff that like most people wouldn't really notice. Like here, for example, the depth of the crotch. My God, I am really just rigging fucking crotch on stream. I hate this. God damn it! I thought that it was gonna be doing other parts of the fucking clothing, but no, no, Differ. You have to do live today on stream, don't you? Yes, I do. And now I get to fucking rig underwear. Ah man, only on Differ stream, only with the arts. You think my ancestors would be proud of me? Fuck yeah, they would. I've seen the type of shit they sculpted back then. They'd be fucking proud of me. They'd be like, holy fucking shit. Differ, what are you doing? It's like, I'm her. I'm just building stuff. Oh my god, my Steam is showing. Oh, headband. Thank you for the headband. Yeah, I'm just like being dramatic about this. I don't really care. There isn't any nudity being shown, and this type of work needs to be seen. Because, like, guys, it's fucking magic. You know? At this point, it's fuck off magic. And I'm really proud of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So I don't really feel shy about showing some things that I generally wouldn't show. Okay, so this looks fine. Yeah, by the way, the reason why I'm using single mesh and not this thing right here, this is a super brush. It allows me to like move a bunch of like dots around, is because I'm really aiming for precision here. Because generally I do use that brush a lot to just play around with the shape of the meshes, and also you guys like me fucking nerd out about life today. It's really rare for me to be able to properly nerd out about life today, because not a lot of people watch it, and also I never stream it. So that's why not a lot of people watch it. So it's kind of like my first time doing like everything like this on stream, and it can be very spooky for me because it's like, oh come on, little dip. Pato, my friend, she calls me Lil Dip from time to time, and it's really cute. It's like, Lil Dip, really? I'm big. Lil Dip, fuck off. See, I think it's really cute. Sorry for saying fuck off. It's adorable. Thank you for calling me Lil Dip. I think I'm Big Dip actually. I'm Big Dip because I'm Big Differ. Like there's no girl like me out there. No girl. No girl like me out there because I'm a fucking bunny. Wait, there are plenty of bunnies. Bunnies are kind of famous for having numbers. It depends on the time and scenario. Okay, okay, okay. I see. No, I don't. Me when the job is to see eye to eye, but my friend is 5'2". Buddy, what am I supposed to do? Fucking crouch? That was not 5'2", like at all. He's a little bit taller. There we go. It's here. We're like the same height. I'm 6'2", baby girl. I don't think you are 6'2". I would have heard that before. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't remember. There we go. Now that I have this mesh fixed up, let's see how it looks moving. 2 inches isn't a lot. 2 inches is a lot, okay? Please be respectful about that. Okay. So, see, now the mesh is a lot cleaner. There we go. Alright. Please don't mind the, like, extreme fucking jiggly boobies. Also, my mouse is also not, like, programmed to go on this side. It's only programmed to go on this side because my monitor, my drawing tablet is beneath the 2 monitors, so it doesn't capture the things. I'm 6'3" on a ladder in heels. As such, taller than you. Okay, well, I could get on a ladder and in heels as well. I also wear heels all the time when I'm, like, going to parties and stuff. Because heels are awesome. They're awesome sauce. Okay, I have detected no leakage on the shorts. These little mesh problems, they aren't a problem because, honestly, look at this. This looks really good. This looks like awesome. Now, we have to go and find the little meshes that are supposed to hide the S. So, behold, this is how I draw S in life today? Well, this is how I make ass for VTubers. Because generally it's just like a little bit of a blob that sticks out. I kind of don't fucking care about how they look like. So it looks like beans. It just looks like fucking beans, and it works fine. That's how I make ass. Like for example, even if you see like my armpit, see that there's like no detail in it. Yeah, because it's like, I'm gonna put a lot of more detail on the armpit because I think armpits are hot. But like meshes, they don't need to have detail if they are the background. So this right here, the bean. We call it the bean. Okay, so we're gonna find the S. Here's the S. It's another bean. Doubt me? Yeah, see? It's a fucking bean. So now that I found where it is, which is up there, I'm gonna go here, and I bet that's actually, yeah, it's on the butt Z. There's like basically zero rigging on it. Because you don't meet it. You don't see it. So why the fuck would you put effort into it? You know? I love being a little creature. Well, then we grab this, and we go here on the butt, and we stick it in there. And we're gonna do that again. So we're gonna grab both of these guys, and we're gonna put them on the butt. I almost said the wrong word there. So now here, we go auto. Always auto-generate stuff when you don't care about it, because it works fine. So now that it's in there, we're gonna see what's the like little position, 500, and now I just throw it back. Okay, throwing it back is not working. Differ? Don't throw it back, in fact. Yeah, this is really weird for me because I have like a preview of my model at all times. It's kind of like looking at the mirror for me to be able to emote. And right now I'm not doing that, which is a little bit horrifying. Anyways, there, we got the butt fixed. No, we fucking don't. You gotta be kidding me that there's leakage here. Yeah, look at that. There we go. No fucking inner thigh for you, buddy. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, I think it's gonna work. Okay, we have some problems with leakage again, but it works fine. Okay, everything's working fine. Now let's grab this and let's fix all of these problems. It's really fun. Meetings. Oh, right. What the fuck? Yeah, I have to make the fucking... Yeah, I gotta make the fucking butt go up here. Oh, fine. I'll add a little bit more rigging to the butt. So here, but you see, there's literally nothing here. So here, we go here. Goodness gracious. Am I right? There we go. We're gonna go here. Boom. Boom. And then we are just gonna give her a butt lift. There we go. And now the butt goes down here. Now I'm just gonna stretch the butt. Come here. There we go. Worked good enough. There's some cleaning up that I gotta do in the meshes, but I don't care. Here, let me raise them up. There we go. Perfect. And now let's fix all of this shit. Live 2D is freezing. I don't like Live 2D sometimes. Worst software to ever exist. I love this song, by the way. It's a song about critters. It's adorable. All right. Okay, this. Let's see here. Spin the hips around, girl. Aha. I found something there. Ah. Found you, bitch. All right. What we're going to do here is stretch. Because the problem there is because it's transitioning into like a tighter space. And therefore, it's going to be easier to see. So now, there we go. We got a smooth transition. Do we see it here as well? We do. See? So here we have to pull it inwards. Ah, there we go. So up here we go. Fix all the leakage. Yeah, I bet like people that like find like this character hot fucking hate me because I'm literally hiding the best parts from them because fuck them. Fuck them. What the fuck? What the fuck are you snapping like that, bro? Hell is going on here? Hmm. This is no bueno. Yeah, you can see there is a snap here. Why are you doing that, buddy? Does it does it do here? I wonder if it's because it's leaking out of the farmers. Let's see. So here. Okay. Let's see. Here. We go here. Here. Okay. Fuck is happening here? Oh, I see. Guys, check this out. I lied. There's actually a lot of meshes here. See all of these little dots? Yeah. Yeah. I'm fucked. Anyways, we gotta fix a lot of stuff. Alright, Differ, you fucking dumbass. Alright, so here, I gotta make sure that it's on 0, 0. Now it's on 0, 0. Fucking dumbass. I forgot that to make the layering issues, because the legs, they do go over each other. Ctrl-Shift-C. Ctrl-Shift-V. There we go. Ctrl-Shift-V. There we go. There we go. Now I'm not a dumbass. Yeah, we gotta be at 0, 0. Okay, so the reason why I created so many tiny little like keyframes there is to manage the like because the legs they go over each other like very easily, and it's a feature of this model. So therefore, I needed to like immediately the moment that the character starts turning to the side, the legs swap places. So that was that. Now it's not like a hard thing to fix. I can just go Ctrl Shift V and then Ctrl Shift V again. There we go. Baller. Yo, hi Kaylee. Sorry for picking the mic. Thank you so much for following, sweetie. I see the dog sent you probably. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. You beat too hard. God damn it. Welcome to my desktop. Hi Nifu. Hello, sweetie. Today we're doing live today. It's pretty cool. The chat is supposed to be here most of the times, so I'm like looking at y'all. But now because this is I have to use my main monitor for reading, I have to like look at the other side. So it's gonna be a bit weird, but yeah. Thank you so much for the sub, Kaylee. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again. And thank you again. Thank you. Yeah. I'm just really concentrated here, but I'm gonna show you guys how this looks like in a second. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. God, it is really scary to rig without like being able to see chat. Wow, no thank you, unsubbed. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, here, let me hold on. Hold on, watch this. Niche fucking feature. Hi! Thank you so much for subbing. It's so stupid. But I like it. Yeah. Today I'm testing out the first time that I have actual meshes on my arms, and I think they look pretty good. I'm super excited about it. I think it looks awesome, and I can do a bunch of stuff, like putting my arms like here and then showing stuff off. But it's a little bit scary because I can see what I'm doing for the first time. Because generally I'll have like OBS here, so then I can see what I'm doing pretty well because it's just a mirror. But now OBS is to be on the other side of my monitor, so I can't actually see what I'm doing. Thank you. Okay, enough nerding out. Let's nerd out about big bitches, because this is what this model is. Okay, there we go. And now let's see if there's some leakage. There is going to be some leakage because of hip sway. I'm sure of it. Fuck. Okay, we are fine. There is no trace of the inner thigh there. I need to play around with it a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do is on the edit, I'm going to make this area just darker. We can do that now actually. So hold on. Can we do that now? I don't know. That's what I'm gonna test out. Cause I can just edit the fucking like I can just edit a Photoshop file. No, 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 no. That would show boobies. That show boobies to you guys, and I can't do that. Sorry, y'all. No tits today. Womp womp. There we go. Yeah, the only reason why I feel comfortable, like, even showing this model on stream is because now her boobies are covered. Because, like, physics that I put on this girl. Even if there were no nips, Twitch would look at this and they'd be like, okay, Dipper, we're banning you. We're fucking taking you out. We're putting a gun to your head and you're gone. So, yeah. Okay, so I think this is good enough. Yeah, so there's no leakage. So now it's time for us to actually start putting the other parts of the outfit. Now, it is kind of fucking funny because there is a lot, and I need to actually put it here. So here is the decoration. It looks a bit fucked, but don't worry. Here, with a little bit of tweaking, we can quickly unfuck it. Hey, Spampton, what's up? Cool, right? Yeah, live is pretty cool. Thank you so much for joining. Oh my god, I see that you also have like a Z at the end. I put like different arts with like a Z at the end. So yeah. Today is a super unusual stream because I don't do live 2D on a stream. I do art a lot because it's what I'm more comfortable streaming. So today is just like a whole set of new things. Generally, I look to the chat, which generally you guys are there. You can see by my eyes, like you guys are generally there for me. But today you guys are here, so it's a little bit wild for me to do it. If you have any questions, feel free to do so. If you want to compliment and say like how pretty the character is, you can. I designed everything on this model. Hey Pogo, what's up? Thank you. We will have a good stream. Today I'm only going to be streaming for a short amount of time. We aren't going to be going too deep into today because I have compromises. So here. Now this is the boring part of making Vtuber models, which is creating the mesh. There are actually a bunch of more boring parts of making a VTuber model. I'm not gonna lie. Ignore the fact that I drew and separated every toe. Yeah, you're super pretty. The one in the other corner, that one. Well, thank you. My hair is fully modular. You can swap it to any colors. For example, Brazil. Wait, that's the wrong toggle. Brazil. There we go. Yeah, I can control to any color. And I have some presets like this one. This is me when I blank out. Because when I'm bugging out, this is what I look like. There's also this, which I like to combo with this and then this. Looks pretty cool, right? Yeah. And then I can also do this. Yeah, I have a lot of cool outfits. I like playing dress up with myself. Brazilian Miku differ. That would be awesome. There we go. I also have a toggle that makes my eye not work. So like I look kind of stupid when my eye doesn't work. I think it's cute. There we go. That's working. You can play around with all the stuff that I have on stream. You can set up the actual color of my hair by playing around with the change hair color toggle. There's more stuff that I want to make. There's more customizable about my model. But for now, the biggest one is the hair. I do have plenty of eyes, like this one that just, looks like fuck-ass cheese. Here, you can really see it now. Cheese. Yeah, thank you for the compliment, by the way. Thank you. There's been a lot of work in my appearance because I gotta look super pretty. What can I say? How am I gonna take over the world if I don't look like a hot bitch? You know? You know? Okay, I have to actually focus and get this shit done with. Because this model is supposed to come out this week. That's why I'm doing the final steps of the outfit. Because this is generally the easiest part to do. This is probably gonna be one of the coolest things to do. Because I can just make everything look really wavy. And I can show off the skills that I developed over the fucking years of being in the gulag of life today. Yeah, working with life today can be a lot. I do have a Miku version of my hair, but I can't activate it myself. That's something that only chat can activate. Yeah. 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 Let me go up here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And now I just start creating the bones of this. One thing that I like to do is actually create the, there is grooves in the actual, cloth. So I need to replicate them inside of Life Today as well. There we go. Sorry, I had a really bad cough and I had to cough. So here I am going to separate the little groups here. There we go. And this way we can make really cool stuff. Really cool stuffy. It's the coolest stuffy ever. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, today I'm actually testing out the new meshes that I made for my arms. And I think they look really good. I am super proud of them. It is fucking a work of art for me to be able to actually make arms to look this cohesive and look really cool. It's something. Makes me super proud of myself. Go. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, we do need a little bit more. Let's turn on mirror edit again. Go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And I think this should be enough for this. Oh, the mesh is open. Well, fuck. Where the fuck is the mesh open from? You. Okay, let's move this here. Because I don't want to cut out even a little bit of the mesh. Wait. Damn you, mirror edit. Okay. We're good, we're good. There we go. And now our objective here is to synchronize all of this together. My idea here at first is to, here, let me hide the ribbon and let me hide the teacup. Let's focus on this little area of the model. I'm going to do a little bit of cheating because that's how you make models really you don't actually need to make a lot of stuff most of the time. You can just reuse a lot of the assets, and here I'm going to try and reuse the hips, and then let's see if that works. Now, it's not going to connect at first because it's not meant to, but voila, we already have the bones for how the belt is supposed to move. So I am just going to play around with the mesh and fix it up. So instead of making it look all fucky-wucky like this, we can make it look not Fucky wucky. So yeah. Yeah, today I'm really hyper. It's a really good day for me. I feel good. I feel great. Great. And thank you for the compliment. I'm gonna remember that. I want to rig my glasses already because I made effort to have glasses at first. But my dumbass still has not up to that. Different of the perk. Yep. Today I'm a yepper. It's different of the weekend. Like I've restored myself in the weekend. Okay, here we're gonna lift this up a little bit to create illusion of like movement. So yeah, different tweaking, different tweaks. There we go. Goes down, goes up, then to the side, then it gets fucky. Oh, we can fix that. We can fix that, right, girls? We got this. We're the best. So here's the problem. These are growing too much, and these are being squished a little. Geeker art. Oh my god. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's actually my legal name. Yeah, right there. There we go. See, with only a little bit of adjustment, we can make this look a lot more organic and less like it's, a fuck up. My goal is to be as resource efficient as possible because I'm not gonna lie, Vtuber models can be a lot on the computer of people, and if I am not resourceful with how I do my things and optimize it and make stuff quicker and better, the model can just end up being a very big problem. My model, for example, is so taxing on my computer when I'm rigging it that I have created a toggle that just makes me bald because there's so many meshes in my hair for me to be able to do cool little effects like this. You can see the individual meshes that got recolored. It's because every part of my hair is different. It's like a hologram, and I had to like create duplicates of it like in the hundreds. So there's like a lot of fucking meshes in my VTuber model, and it ends up being very inefficient. And if it was a client that received my VTuber model, I think they would want to kill me. So I need to be very careful with how I optimize things. It's always a play between making it look cool and making it be efficient. And most of the time, you can make both of them really easily, which is what I'm doing here, as we can see. Now, I am going to synthesize corners because this hopefully will fix my problem here. And it does. I am fucking awesome. I'm fucking invincible. All right, so now that we got that done, we are going to create a big deformer. We are going to call this no, we're going to call this robe top because this is the thing that controls most of the robe. I think this is enough, like deformers on it, but we can make this look a lot simpler if we want to. Currently, I want this to look this way because, like, I would need a lot of control for this. Technically, not really. I'm going to use a level 3 of deformation. You can see this here. Up here, slash me untries your goon. Slash me untries your goons get in goon? I don't understand. English is my second language, and it scares me sometimes. Slash me. Yeah, no. My brain not braining right now. Brain not braining. Brain not brain. Trigon and go. Ah, okay. Yeah. Slash me untries your guns. Get and go. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, my endgons here, I don't really care because it's everything turns in triangles here. But I don't like really care because it's a 2D model, so I can just fuck around and find out somewhat. All right, differ. So here's the thing. Um, technically, only when it goes up should I move it by a lot. So here we got in the middle. So let's go to the side. Move here. Okay, no. I need a second level of edit here. So, here. Move this to the side. Motherfucker. Let me select the guy. God damn it. I hate when it's right in the center. It annoys me. Well, anyways. I come from 3D. You're better than me, then. I cannot handle 3D. I've seen people talk about wanting to do like live 2D, but it's honestly, it's not worth it. Like 3D has so much cool stuff. You can make so much cooler stuff on 3D. Like it is a lot more, a little bit harder. Like, but you can make so much cool stuff on 3D. I'm trying to learn 3D and failing miserably. I'm currently like trying to make a 3D background and like a cool 3D animation with differ, but like it's killing me. Here, I don't know if you've seen this before. Oh, hold on. Let me check Discord. Okay, no DMs from my little wife. Because today I am like, gotta focus on my wife. Because I promised that I was gonna stream earlier and I didn't. Hold on, let me find this. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? I don't know if you've seen this before, Kaylee, but I think you really like it because it's super experimental. Check this out. I made this in Blender. Yeah, I made this in Blender where I stuck a fucking video of Differ. I erased the background and then I made her part of the fucking 3D environment. It looks so fucking cool, but it's super fucking hard to render. It takes hours to render just like 6 seconds. And don't say you're failing and show this. I'm trying to work with EV instead of Cycles because fucking, Cycles is it's very resource intensive, and I kind of want to be able to render a bunch of quick stuff fast. So I'm trying to swap to EV, but I think I'm just gonna stick with Cycles because this looks pretty cool. That's your feeling show. Look, it's not to my standards. Yeah, come on. I'm everything me to myself. Oh, ah. Yeah, I'm fucking pussy. Sometimes I am like, oh, I'm not that good, and then I fucking cook. It's the Differ effect. It just happens. He felt so gobsmacked. I'll protect Lil Deep even from herself. This is something that like my wife has been working on, which she just sounds fucking sad every time that I'm mean to myself, and it's like, damn, I can't commit my it. Please, we can't make Lil Dip stick. Come on, Lil Dip. Thank you, thank you. I find it very adorable. Tato has given me some of the cutest like nicknames that I've gotten. One thing that I actually never had, because nicknames when I was okay. So my dead name is the most awful. Okay, Patel, I am taking away all your compliments. Little dipstick, like in your car. In your car. I don't drive. I'm a little bit of I'm a girl without a car. I don't have my stallion yet. My super chariot. Okay, this doesn't look good because I have to squish here. We gotta squish here. We gotta squish here. We gotta squish here. We, 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 we. There we go. Oh, my dog knows what a dipstick is. Yes, she does. Is the dog in the chat bubbles right now? I think the dog's in the chat. I'm a passenger princess. I should not be allowed to control heavy machinery in populated areas. You know what? Fair. Like, I'm a little bit terrified of cars. Like, okay, what I was talking about nicknames? Oh yeah, my dad name was god awful. Like, my parents have admitted that they did not think about my name at all because they thought that I was gonna be born as a girl. So the whole story. So my current name, the name that I use, is the name that I was supposed to have, and the whole story was that they were expecting a girl, and I like they had prepared everything for like a girl, had taken a beautiful name, and they were like, well, they were right. Yeah, they were. So they had everything prepared, and my mom was super excited. They had like the whole name picked out, everything, even like little baby pink pajamas and stuff. And then turns out that I was born with a cock. And so they were like, let's think of a name quickly. And they picked the worst name ever. It's actually dog shit. It's like it's a really bad name. So much so that I was never able to get an actual like nickname because my name was so bad that you couldn't iterate on it to make a cute nickname. So whenever someone like gives me cute little nicknames, it warms my little heart because like I never had that before, and it makes me so happy. Yeah, I decided that my name was going to be the one that I was always supposed to have. So I just picked the name. So technically, yeah, my mom chose my name, but I think it's a really pretty name. So it's mine. I'm kind of like reclaiming what was supposed to be mine all along, which is kind of funny. There we go. Let me go up. Yeah, most feminine creature ever. It's kind of a little bit jarring that no one figured out that I was a fucking queer before. It's like, look at me, look at the way I act, the way I talk, the way I exist. Because didn't it just start recently? I was always a queer. I was born in a queer. There we go. I think I am going to pull this robe a little bit upward. Ah, Dipper, you're falling for the old perspective trick. You don't pull things up straight up to make perspective. You pull only the middle up, like this. And then the rest of it, you pull down, like this. And then with this, we can create a cool ass perspective. Oh my god, I'm so fucking hot. I love rigging. The best thing ever. It's delicious. It's yummy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's so fantastic. It's gonna look so much good. It's gonna look so fucking cool with all the things done. I'm super excited for it. Okay, so we got that done. Now we gotta make it go down. To make it go down, we are just gonna stretch it like down like this. There we go. We don't need to make stuff look that good. We can just make it look like this and then pull it up. Okay, and now we are going to synthesize corners, and it's going to look very fucked at first, probably. Like, synthesize corners is good to, like, have a little template, but it does look a little bit fucked. But you know, it doesn't look that fucked. It looks good. Well, the physics is going to look really cool, too. So, now that I have this, okay, now we gotta start making all of the little physics and all of the little fun things. Because you see that the model, like, moves a lot. I am going to focus at first on the physics of the robe. So we are going to grab this, and I am going to be playing around with the blend shapes on this, because I think it's going to look pretty good. So here I'm going to create a new replicator, and here I'm going to create, gonna grab one of the boobs, come here, and now we're going to rename it. And this is going to be PH robe number 1X. Oh, sorry, X number 1. There we go. We're going to snatch that in, and this is going to be a big sway. So we are going to select everything from here. There we go. Maybe probably a little bit higher. Yeah, a little bit higher. There we go. We select this. We tilt it just a little bit. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit crazy, but follow me along. It's going to look good. I promise. Okay, I promise, 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 promise. So now that I have this, we're gonna select the next part, and then we're gonna do the same fucking thing, and we're gonna go and tilt it a little bit more, pull it here to the side, and then pull it up a little bit. Oh, fuck. I'm not doing it right. Anyways, let's fix everything up because I fucked it up. And here goes, Ctrl Shift V. There we go. Okay, so this is gonna be what's going to like this side. See how like I move my head, so it's in that fuck off direction. So this is what we're gonna do. Physics for robes generally require at least 3 parameters for it to look good. And I am definitely going to reuse this for the rest of the like robes. Because it's always good to reuse what you have. So, it looks good. Yo? Yo, what? Sometimes I say some weird stuff. Oh, of course I have good music taste. I'm I'm different. I'm just that good. Listen to Hyper Youth yet? Not yet. Probably will listen to it after the stream. Here's my playlist actually. Let me show it off. So this is my playlist. This is arts. This is my art playlist. It's dedicated to just making me, be able to fucking focus on everything. We have a lot of stuff here. I will scroll like down a little bit while I talk, and like all of the stuff here is stuff that I like tickles my brain and allows me to super focus on stuff. So like sometimes I'll just pick entire albums and just throw them here. Sometimes it's music that I like enjoy. JVB new album Hyper Youth is a dance album. That sounds fucking hot. That sounds fucking hot. I need that. But yeah, there's like lots of stuff from, for example, like Gurren Lagann, which I fucking love. There's Grabbits. Grabbits is a like super tiny artist that I also adore. There's some trendy songs that I heard on TikTok. Of course, there's fucking Chapel Run. There is Silent Planet. I've been trying to put more types of music here because for example, I even have like Enterprise Earth. I need to listen to more of their music. I like Chapel Run. Yes, right. She's awesome. I have like all type of stuff. One of my favorite ones is Magic Sword. Magic Sword makes some awesome ambience, and their music is great. I love them. Oh my god, we reached the yapping go. Oh yeah, by the way. Hold on, let me move here to the side. Check it out. What? Okay, check it out. There we go. Now I have a little stat screen for instead of the bunny phone. So now I can like have multiple of these like little screens on at the same time. Doesn't it look cool? I think it looks really fucking cool. Like, oh my god. I can just fucking, play around and hold on. I have to show this. Like, isn't it cool? I think it's awesome that I can just like play and make like little fucking computer tabs on stream. It's awesome. It's so cute. Oh, talking about Chaperone, it's playing. I didn't even realize. It's just how my head sounds like all the time. I love this song is my favorite one. Because I am super hyper what's the name? Super graphic ultra modern girl. It's me. She made a song about me. Super yeah, super graphic ultra modern girls have cocks. Awesome. What am I even saying? Yeah, today I'm off the perk. Pato is indeed right. I'm in a very good mood today. I don't know what happened. I just feel good. It's rare for me to start a week like this. I think it's because I am finally recovering my like enjoyment for streams. I like Pink Bunny Club. That's the only one I know. Have you listened to Feminine Phenomenon? Yes, I have. It's really cool. I my favorite song from her like has to range in between, super graphic ultra modern girl, but also I love California. It's so beautiful. It makes me fucking cry every time I hear it. Every time I hear it. Pink Bunny Club is really good. I'm kind of sick of listening to it because I listen to it so many fucking times. But it is also a song that touches like right here where my bunny heart, like right where my bunny heart is, and it makes me feel super good because I love Chapo. She's great, all around good person and all around good artist. I love her. By the way, I do take a little bit of song requests, so if you girls really want to listen to a song, um, we can listen to it. Today I am in a good mood, so I'll allow myself to be subjected to the tastes of the chat for a little bit. Yeah. What I'm doing here is moving out the shape to make sure that it looks really good. Um, so we need a big one, and the problem is with this. Wait a second, girls, I'm fucking goated. Hold on, I have an idea. Because with blend shapes, you can't exactly mirror them. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let us see. So let me copy paste this. Let's go here, paste it. Let's reflect motion and see if that works. Generally, this doesn't work, but we'll see. Please work. Okay. I'm fucking goated. I'm just hurt. I'm fucking hurt. Yeah, life today is really stupid. Because check this out. If I reflect this right here on a blend shape, check how fucking awful it looks. Oh no, it just works. Damn it. This generally doesn't work. Oh, I did a whole like spin around the block. I have a love-hate relationship with this app. I want to fucking kill it sometimes, but sometimes it's nice to me, but it's embarrassing me, okay? This fucking app is embarrassing me. It was supposed to fuck up. God damn it. Ugh. But it just works. I'm fucking stupid. Alright, now that we got this, we are gonna make a smaller version of that. So instead of us grabbing from the start, so we started grabbing from this area, right? We're gonna grab it from beneath. So here is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like grab around, yeah, because it starts here for this. So I am just gonna grab around here. And I like doing 3 sets of this because then it looks pretty good. Because then you can make it wobble really good. Reason why I'm using blend shape is because I just prefer blend shape. Blend shapes are really good. They are delicious. I've seen a lot of memes about artists being like, don't use the blend shape. Don't use too much of it. It's like, fuck off. It's so good. Yeah, there's so many super highly complicated models. And I kind of want to do that at the same time, but it depends on the amount of like stuff that a model has. Penix has some complicated stuff involving animations, which I have been able to work with super fine. Yeah, I feel very cool. I also really love Dance with the Dad, the one that's playing right now. It's awesome. Like Riot is such a good song. And now that we got this again, I'm going to make sure that the tip here at least is very, very turned. There we go. And we're gonna go. There we go. The more turns I can do on this, the better. We're going. There we go. And now we are going to smooth out the shape. Because we don't necessarily want the shape to look too fucky-wucky. They can look fucky-wucky though. Like, people won't notice because it's moving at like fucking Mach 5. I think it's Mach 5, yeah. My wife corrected me last time I said Mach, and I was like, damn, it's not Mach. Crying. Okay, now we got that. We are going to reflect motion. Is it gonna work? If this motherfucker doesn't work, I'm going to be mad. It works. This software is embarrassing me. Damn computer. The fuck? The scrunch? What happened here? Whoa. The scrunch? Maybe using blend chips for this wasn't a big good thing. Ordering a Big Mac at McDonald's. It got nervous. Yeah, it's fucking nervous. It's hiding from me. Why is it so big? Oh, yeah. It was not the best idea to use blend chips on this differ. I was just talking about it's cold out. Yeah, you're right. Are you making a peanut joke? Peanut joke. Okay. Uh I promise. Okay. Let me see. We're gonna make robe, and now we're gonna do, and then we're gonna. Where are you? Where's the body? There it is. Body X. And then we stick it up. Position. We're gonna put it at 80, and then we're gonna stick these fellas here. Not loopy. Where's the robe? There it is. I'm gonna stick these fellas. One of them is gonna be reversed. This right here is gonna be around what? Will one work? It will, but something, some. There's an evil resident here. It looks like it's sniffing. Let me lure this, lure that. Okay, using blend shapes was not a good idea. Damn differ. Or was it? Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I am onto something here. No, I'm not. I'm not onto something here. It's fucking. Hold on. Am I onto something? Let's see. I don't think I'm onto something now. Yeah. Differ, you're kinda stupid. This looks so goofy. The rest of the physics are all beautiful, and then we got this fucking thing. Oh, Diffy. Oh, differ. Looks like it's sniffing things. Okay. It's not the best, but I do think that I know how to fix this. Because I'm a little bit of a dummy. Thank you. I'm gonna cut this rope top. We're gonna put this robe inside of another rope top. And what the fuck? Huh? Oh, sorry, I bugged a little bit. Okay, so this is gonna be rub mid, because it's middle. There we go. Rub mid, and we are going to deactivate that on you, buddy. Oh, the demon. There we go. The fuck? Oh, shucks. What the fuck? What the fuck says, oh, shucks? Apparently me. Oh my god. Where the fuck did the red go? I swear to god, I'm going to fucking choke this dog short. Looney Toony as will come. Oh man. Maybe I am a little. Maybe I'm a little silly. Outfit time. Oh, there we go. I'm a little bit bored on my other outfit. There, let me put. By the way, instead of today, this fit is called Virgin Killer. I'm super original, I know. Wow. Ah. I love sounding disappointed at myself. Don't. I can't be mean to myself. That's not nice. Okay, I am going to have to change this up a little bit. We are going to have to use normal parameters because clearly blend shapes want to fucking choke me. No, Pato, don't look. You die. What? What? Why would Pato die? Oh yeah, I killed the virgin. Yeah, surprisingly, I had sex. Yeah, it's kind of wild. So, yeah, this outfit The little fit that I'm wearing, it's called Virgin Killer. Yeah, because I'm super original. You know, I have to fix my arm here. You can see that the fucking wrist is like disjointing. That's not intended. Yeah, that's not intended. It's supposed to like be like, oh, it's so nice. But then like the fucking wrist is fucking cracking there. You're not a virgin? Wow. Surprising. It was Kaylee that started, it wasn't me. You take it up with the boss. Okay, you take it up with the boss, girl. It wasn't me that started. I'm just I'm just her. Surprise. No, I can't be mean to Papo. Papo has been so sweet to me. Ain't that right, you dog? There we go. He's just a doggy. There we go. Any more dogs in the chat? I know there are some people that are freaky here. I should just be like, chat, start barking or something like that. Yep. That's adorable. We're seeing right here live deconstruction of Peppa. Okay. Now that I got this fucking thing done, now I grabbed the other one and I did the same thing. So, where does this start? I want to listen to Starman. No, I want to listen to punk rocker. Because I'm a punk rocker. Yes, I am. So, I could make it happen. You know, yeah, yeah, you totally can. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta focus on Vtuber Studio when I do this. Hold on. Yeah, you have my approval. If you wanna make that dog like explode, like, do as you please. Whoa, hey! You know, I'm a punk rocker. Yeah, I'm a punk rocker. Yes, I am. I'm just like Superman, but like a bunny flying in the sky. I love Superman. Fuck. I do as I please, but not here. Indeed. Thank you. Yes, this is a little bit of a place that wouldn't be the best to flirt because you know. I need to internalize compliments a lot more often. I I hear people say that I'm pretty. I hear people say that I'm cool, that I'm nice, and I think I need to take it to my heart at this point and accept it. Because it's very easy for me to just dismiss it and like, oh, you're just being nice, and it's like, yeah, and I'm cool. Kind of happens. It happens when you're based. Okay, I need to be done. That's it, Dipper. Hey, Dipper, you're pretty. With really cool hair. Not in model. Wait, not in model. Oh, thank you. And really nice. Thank you. Thank you. I also made my hair in real life. I was like, fuck. I miss my pink hair. I miss my gender affirming pink. You know, I don't necessarily identify as just a woman. Most of the time, it's just pink. You know, the color. Never your swag. Thank you. Thank you so much, Peppo. Thank you, Peppo. Now you can hear how I pronounce like your name because I do say Peppo, Peppo, Starfa, and it's so cute. Because most of the time we're just like texting, so you don't hear my admittedly amazing voice. Okay, enough ego, enough. Mm, this is gonna fuck up. Yeah, the software has been like evil with me. Okay, now it's working. Okay, let's see if this. Okay, it doesn't scrunch the same way that it used to, so I think we're good. We should be good. Okay, let's go here. What the fuck? Wait, why is bro doing that? Why is bro doing that? That's so goofy. What the fuck? I've never seen this shit before. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me analyze what's going on here. Okay, so there's this, and there's this. We are going to deactivate this guy, and we're gonna do this. What the fuck? Oh, it's reversed! It's fucking reversed! You can see here X2 and X1. The fuck? It's frozen! There we go. Let's see. What the fuck? What the hell am I doing? Parameter default is on 1. Parameter default is on 1 as well. It's on 0. Okay, so that's on 0. And this right here is on 0 as well. Ah. Did I give life to the trauma? It looked like I did for a second. Shaking influence. So let's see here. Page rope, we have body X position. So shouldn't be looking like this. Yeah, you can see that here it's smooth. Like this is smooth. Hold on. Let me snatch this bitch up. We're going to go extended interpolation. Yeah. Eclipse, there we go. So now stuff should move a lot smoother. Let's see if this works. Still not working that much. There's something wrong here. Something wrong with this, maybe? I'm gobsmacked. Like, I never had this problem before. Huh. Yeah, you can see that here is supposed to be moving gently, but then it fucking bugs out. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah. So, okay. What we're gonna do is I'm just going to restart Live today. Well, at least close this thing. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna close Live today and then reopen Live today here. Oh yeah, I have a little thing that opens up. Holy shit! Yeah, this is my desktop. Looks so good in motion. You're fucking with me. Fucking with me. Fucking with me. The model? Well, oh, you mean that upper part of the model? Okay. Yeah, I am angry at this robe specifically. No, it looks concerned. No, it's okay, honey. No, it's fine. I thought you were fucking with me. Yeah, she looks awesome. Yeah, see that? She looks awesome. She tilts all the way. I'm still working on all of the like little mesh problems because there are some like clippings, but her thighs, like actual god large work over here. Walking towards me. Yeah, she walks. She's super hot. Yeah, look at those thighs. There is no Vtuber model like this. You get a model with differ, you get the fucking thick ass spike treatment. There's so many like physics only handling the thighs. I'm internally screaming. I'm glad you are. Well, on my server, there are some whips of her without clothes. Wanna see that? The greedy talking about in the Bible. Yeah, she was supposed to be a lot heavier. You know what I mean? But my client decided that they didn't vibe with that. But I honestly think that they would look so beautiful with like less of a cinched waist. Like I made sure that the tummy is like very wobbly. Like there are meshes like here. I can't show because I don't want her naked. But here, if I hide this, it should be fine. So, like if you check it out, her tummy, like these are 3 different meshes. That feels invasive for the client because this is their digital skin. If they showed me, I'd look. Oh, it's fine. They were fine with me showing it off. So don't worry, there's like nothing naked here. But the tummy is three different layers, and it's like super cute. Yeah, this model was all about the flow of the body and making it actually look really fucking cool. Also, she looks awesome with her midriff exposed. I may make that a toggle as a bonus for my client because it looks so fucking good. Me when Differ does it, yeah, everything about this model is supposed to look super flowy. Like her hair, for example. Look at that. Her hair extremely flowy. It is animated as well, by the way. I don't have the animation on right now because it is texting on my computer, but the hair does flow up and down. It's really pretty. Her arms are super cool. I wish I had infinite money to commission a model from Differ. It would be an honor. It is pretty expensive because there's a lot of detail that goes into these models. I make the art myself on top of all of the like physics. I think my design would slap in different style. I think it would too. But yeah, look at the hands. Look at how beautiful they are. See that they fake like the 3D effect of the hand going up. You can see the fingers like pulling down. You can see that the arm pulls up in such an organic way. This was hell to rig. Everything about this model. Wait, I'll post it on the server somewhere. Yay! We have an area of the model called OC. No, an area of the server called OC dorms. Where they can post your OC there. Yeah, I'm really hyper today. I am really, really hyper. As you can see. Yeah, there we go. Back to the robe. I gotta make the physics look really good on the robe. And I don't understand why they aren't looking good right now. It makes me feel a little bit weird. Because, this is the robe. Well, let me change this to UGG body. Will this work better? No, it doesn't work better. So it's not an issue with the actual parameter that I chose to, like, handle drag. Huh. Okay, so the rope works fine there. Oh, I figured out why. So I'm a little bit stupid. I'm a little bit stupid. I am stupid. Good job, Differ. Yeah, so here's the problem. It doesn't work. So I should have rigged the body, like the model doing this first. Because it's not like connected to other keyframes. Really annoying problem to have. Really easy to fix, just creating another parameter to like handle it. This is why I use blend shapes most of the time, because I don't need to worry about that type of stuff anymore. But in this, you do need to worry about it. So what we're gonna do is just copy this, paste this. I'm going to you can just copy and put the firmers on top of each other, which is really nice. Here, I'll put it here. Then robe mid goes here. And here you will go here. And then we're going to delete this. And this, we're just going to call it robe. So there we go. Robe. And now we go here. Yeah, I'm really glad you like the model, Kaylee. I am extremely proud of Penex. They are the first model that I started on my new generation after I started V9. Note I started right next with V9, so Note and I like have sister models, but the rest they are all like new models based off the techniques that I learned with Differ and other cool stuff. Yeah, it's a lot. It's really cool. I'm really proud. There we go. And this song is about critters, which is cute. I love this song. Torp is awesome. I love Torp a lot. Okay, now that we got this going. Okay, let's see. Oh, hold on. Hmm. Oh yeah, it's on the robe. So okay, we're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna go here. Robe top. There we go. So I got copy paste this and put here. Oh, if Chloe this. Hmm. Oh yeah, extended interpolation. We're going to no, I don't need to do this. What I need to do is change this. Change and the H for robe. So we're gonna go down here. H robe. There we go. And now that I got EU here. Oh no, it doesn't work. God damn it. Hmm. Yeah, hold on. Let me reverse this because I got this a little bit fucked. Okay, so I got this. So this moves fine. Here, I'm going to exclude this now. Now it still works. Perfect. So now we put the robe mid inside of this. And then this, now we have everything working. We do. Good. Good. Yeah. Yeah. I'll look at the server when I can. Because I have to have OBS open here on the other side. But once you post it, tell me, because then I'm gonna go take a little look-see. It's gonna be robe main. Just call it robe. For this side. There we go. Let's see if this works now. I think it will. Much better! Still looks a bit fucky, but now we can add the other parameters that are gonna make things look a lot better. Go. I love how fucky it looks. Okay, let's reduce the power of this. No, it's okay. I posted it, but you're doing some. Well, but I'm nice. So, haha, cry about it. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Oh my god, bang your ref sheet! Oh my god, many of them. That's so cute. Version 2. Oh, look at those chicken legs. Poor thing. That's adorable. In version 3, hell yeah. Whoa. Whoa. You know the Raleigh gif? You know the fucking the little like uh, it's very pretty. It's very pretty. Hi Nifu. Hi honey. Yeah, it's very pretty. That's really cute. Like you know the Raleigh gif where it's like a Raleigh being like hold on. Oh, hold on. I think I can recreate this. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Hold on. I think I can do this. Hold on. This is worth it. For a bit. Hold on. No. Oh, I almost deleted. Sorry. Check it out. Like it's just different being like, oh my god, whoa. Like, hi, oh my god, welcome back. Whoa. I love being a fucking idiot. It's the best thing in the world being a fucking dumbass. You know, I pull my bad bitch by being silly. This doesn't look right yet, but the reason why is because like the reason why it doesn't look right yet is because of that. Because we gotta reverse it and because there's something wrong here. Drip shit is literally my journey from twink to trans woman. You wanna see mine? You wanna see my journey? Yeah, I've had that so much, Kaylee. High five. Hold on. I love having arms because then I can just go like high five, girl. Whoosh. Hold on. Whoosh. There we go. High five done. Yeah, I feel that on so many levels. So what we're gonna do here is actually a little bit of a fucky wucky thing, where I will put the robe inside of this, and then boom, and then let's see if this works. I don't know if it will. There we go. That looks a lot better. Okay. I high five my mother. Yeah, which feels like something, but yeah, yeah. Pato's infecting you. Be careful. Be careful. That thing's brain is infectious. Okay, 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 okay. Let's have a little. Okay. Stream's gonna end soon in like 15 minutes because I do have IRL stuff that I need to do, but but I got this. So what I did here is I put the robe movement of like, body inside of this, because then the physics actually affect, the way that it looks and not the opposite. So here, I would never do that. Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. And I'm straight. Yeah, I like talking dummy with Petal. She always makes me feel very comfy. Like me and her, like we go. It's awesome. Pretty that different. I would not. Okay, thank you. So let me show you, Kaylee, a little bit of my journey that I had on my fucking like existence with my character, and also my VTuber model in general. Where is this? So first of all, I want to show you this. I'm a computer scientist. You know, so I made a graph of the boob sizes of every VTuber model that I've ever had. Surprisingly, uh, the mask VTuber models do have pretty big tits. They have pecs. They have pecs, but I'm gonna count as hiccups. Now it's a little bit fucked. V8 was the one with the biggest boobs. But like things changed. Things change. V9, the model that I have right now, you can see I'm pretty well endowed. So this graph is old, but this was such a funny thing that I made. Now this right here is all of my old models. This calls for small differ. There we go. So this is me. This was me when I was around 16, 17. Yeah, I was really young when I started making VTuber models because I wanted to make a shit post. I started making VTuber models as a fun thing, as like a shit post. Like, oh, I saw Juniper doing it, and I was like, I can do that. And so there began my gender identity journey. V1 and V2 are basically the same model, but with a little bit of changes. Then there's V3. I like giving code names to my models. So the first one is Scrap because it's the concept that Differ has was like that she was a robot that like would pick up scrap parts. And by this time, I used to go by he, him. And then version 2, same thing. And then version 3 code name was Anubis because like he has like some really freaky yellow parts and like he looks cool, it looks cool. So I was like, oh, Anubis. Like I always had little accessories on the head back then. And then this I tried really hard to be super mask. It failed drastically. Like I even tried to like reflect the stubble that I was growing at the time. Mm-mm. Had to then immediately bounce back into V5. V5 was extremely feminine and was the first time that I started identifying. Whoop! Okay, someone is calling my apartment. I'm gonna check it out. BRB. Sorry, my shampoos arrived. I bought new shampoos because I need better shampoos for my dyed hair. So I'm gonna go downstairs, get it up, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream because by today then it will be like wrapped. Yeah. Uh, that woman is a bad omen on the technical problem screen. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love how I made this. I need to put on clothes. Color station poo is important. You don't want pink skin, yeah. The hair dye that I use is extremely safe and it doesn't peel off a lot. So everything is pretty chill. So I gotta get out of my bathrobe and put on some clothes because I cannot go outside looking like this simply. Uh, it would be a problem. And I'm gonna put on my hoodie. And then I'm gonna go. Oh, the urge to just. Yeah, I'm gonna put my fucking tank top on as well. Just so the girls are held a little bit. Okay, and then oh yeah, a little bit more about it. It will take like 5 minutes to go down there. So stay tuned or whatever people say when it's like a break time. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you here with um this on. Hold on. There we go. And now I grab this and go wee. That's my great screen. It's pretty cool. Be right back. I am back. And now to finish up yapping, and then I'll wrap the stream up. Sorry, it took a little bit longer than 5 minutes because, yeah, I had to like come back. Okay. So, hi everybody. Let me get myself here. There I am. Sorry, I ran a lot. Like, I went up and down some stairs to get the stuff. All right. So, where was I? Oh, yes. Yes. Hold on. Where's my fucking... Where's the PNG that I was showing off? We... Export. There it is. Okay. Oh, I almost closed the BS. Okay. So as I was saying, here, okay. You're still really young. If VTuber mods were a thing, when you were 17. Yeah. Yeah, VTuber models were only starting. It was 2020, start of the like pandemic, and I remember just like looking at all of this stuff and being super excited about it. So I began making my models around the time out of a shitpost. I was really poor. Well, still am poor. I'm Brazilian, so my money isn't really worth much. But I do what I can. So at the time I pirated Live 2D. I like had to install an application where I could modify the code of the app itself, and I created a crack for myself. It was awesome, super cool. I followed the fucking tutorial on Bilibili. That was that wild. So after V5, I began leaning into more of an androgynous look. So there is V6 over here, and then there's V7, then there's V8, and then there's me now. As you can see, the pink started taking over, and then it was just all downhill for that. Okay, I am gonna wrap up the stream because we are already overrun, and 2 hours are reaching. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Let's go to the credits. There we go. So I don't know who I will rate today. I am thinking about rating Ali because Ali is doing a donathon. And it's like, whoa, it'd be cool if I was like, hey, what's up? Can I come over? Sneeze. I'm good. Okay. So thank you everyone for watching. Like a lot. Thank you so much. I am super excited. Everything that I've been doing recently. And I am gonna be live on Wednesday. Thank you so much, Kaylee, for following and for shopping today. Making me really happy. Thank you. So here, I think, yeah, is Digitally still on? What's her thing again? Let me check Discord, because I know she links that stuff on Discord. So let me go take a little look-see at her stuff. Angel Vice, alright. Angel Vice VT, okay. Angel Vice VT. Is she not on right now? Let me see. Darn, she's not on. Damn it. Alright. Then I'm just gonna raid someone random. Alright. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. Oh, we're gonna raid Neko. There we go. We're gonna start up the raid and send y'all there. I'm just gonna dip right now because I gotta go. See y'all. Hold on. I forgot. Hold on. Oh, this is a little bit complicated for me. God damn it. There we go. There we go. See y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Yeah, we did it well. Hold on. There we go.